Greetings. Back with another video. In this video, I'm talking about spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare, and this is my opinion. Everybody else has their title to their own opinion, but this is what I believe about spiritual warfare. There is no breaks when it comes to spiritual warfare. There's no breaks. There's no breaks when it comes to spiritual warfare. When someone is putting you or someone else under a spiritual attack, that should be taken very seriously. A lot of people don't take it serious. Some people are saying some stuff like, God got my back, and it doesn't work like that. If you're not doing any type of work with your ancestors or with God or whatever, if you're not doing any work, nothing will happen. It is what it is. God isn't gonna read your mind and do the work for you. Sometimes you gotta go out and do the work yourself. God isn't gonna be there doing the work for you. Sometimes when these lessons come in life, you gotta do the work yourself, and God isn't there to assist you. Unless if you ask for it, or if you do whatever you do to protect yourself from spiritual attacks, because there's a lot of people out here that there's a lot of jealousy, it's a lot of envy. When an enemy will come as a form of a friend, a family member, a co-worker, somebody you going to school with, somebody that you know in the neighborhood. It happens. And when the enemy comes, they don't stop. They keep going until you can sit there and change your beliefs or whatever. But once you open up to these spiritual attacks, it doesn't stop. You have to remove it. And it can get really deep, and it can get really dark, because your aura is like your force field. It has to be protected, it has to be nurtured. Your aura has to be nurtured, and with a black aura is not good for your body. That's when sickness comes, and it just happens. And cleansing is grounding yourself, protecting yourself mostly. Doing those basic things is a must. Asking for some spiritual guidance, spiritual protection, because the enemy ain't gonna stop. When they do spiritual attacks, they're doing it for a reason. The enemy doesn't stop. And if the enemy can't get you, they'll hire someone to do the job for you. Because there's people out here that do it for money. So, and there's covens too. There's people that do it in groups. So, protect yourself, ground yourself, because the spiritual attacks, there's no timeouts, there's no breaks, there's no rules. It's either you handle the situation, or the situation handles you. It is what it is. Thank you.